Hey there, good morning everyone. Friday the 21st of April 2023. This morning's devotional is a reading from James chapter 4, verse 8a, which is the first portion of that verse, and it reads, "Come near to God, and He will come near to you." This week we have been looking at doubt, and we know that doubt is very easy to catch. In fact, it's easier to catch than what you can catch a cold. And its messengers are words. The words you speak and the words you hear, they will either build you up or tear you down, increase your faith or decrease it. For example, what will I do? We ask, instead of saying, in God's strength, I can deal with it. Or perhaps it's horrible versus it's a learning experience. Or perhaps I see no way out versus it's not too big for God. Words are powerful things. They determine your outlook and approach to life. So at the end of each week, I try and look at some things, how we are able to move forward over the weekend. And today, here's 4 things to help us deal with doubt or even overcome our doubt. So number 1, admit your doubts and ask for help. That's what John the Baptist did, and in a way, Thomas as well. He plainly stated that he could not and would not believe until he saw the evidence for himself. God is not fragile. He can handle your doubts, your fears, your worries, and all your unanswered questions. Don't fight the battle alone. Number 2, recognize that faith is a choice and not a feeling. It's easy to feel like you've got a lot of faith when all is well. You've got money in the bank, your health is good, your children are doing well, your career is skyrocketing, and you're happy at church, and all is right, everything is right in the world. But what will you have when your money runs out, when your children are having problems, you lose your friends at church, they don't want to talk to you, you may even lose your job, and life in general just sucks. If all you've got is a God of the good times, then you have a very shallow faith indeed. Number 3, doubt your doubts and not your faith. This simply means that you should not dump your faith because you are in the deep valley of darkness. All of us walk through that valley from time to time. Yet, some of us spend far too much time there. But when you are in this valley of darkness, where all is uncertain and you are sorely tempted to give in to your doubts, fears, and worries, remember these 2 words. Keep walking. Just keep walking. The only way out is to keep on walking. Each step forward is to doubt your doubts. Number 4, keep going back to what you know is true. And this, perhaps for me, is the most important statement. Some things you think, some things you hope, and some things you know. Recently, I ran across a statement that really resonated with my heart, and it reads, "One who has never doubted has only half believed." Wow, I'll read that again. One who has never doubted has only half believed. By that standard, I am not ashamed to say that I have believed fully, because I have often doubted, and I'm not going to deny that. My doubts have only made my faith stronger in the end. God never turns away an honest doubter, never. Come to Him with your doubts, your skepticism, your unbelief, your hard questions, your sincere uncertainties. He welcomes your hardest questions. If you have doubts, cry out, "Lord, help my unbelief," or "Lord, help my doubts." Then get ready, because that is a prayer that God will always answer. My dear friends, in order to remove doubt from our life, we first need to begin removing unscriptural truths from our lives. And how do we do that? By getting near to God, and that is done through His Word, the Bible. Our devotional verse this morning reminds us, come near to God, and He will come near to you. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.